really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. But they get it back. Millsap passes to Horford. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D, because that clearly was a breakdown.
You look back last year, and the Hawks were incredible at home last season. Not a bad way to help unveil that beautiful statue of Dominique Wilkins in front of the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, and so much went right for the Hawks. And adding that statue of Neek was the cherry on top. Very classy move from that organization.
Here's Millsap. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. It's stolen by Bogut. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And, you know, for the Hawks last season, they ended with a 35-6 record at home, and that was the best in the East and the second best in the NBA.
Now, here's Teague. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Really left alone that time. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry outside. Horford with the rebound.
And for the Hawks, it was a good year to get the city. No, take that. It was a great year to get the city talking about basketball again. Atlanta hasn't always rallied behind this team. Boy, did they show up more than usual last season.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Golden State also making some changes. Iguodala comes in for Barnes, and it's Livingston in for Thompson. Warriors leading by 5. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer for just a moment. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Cephalosha after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. And Cephalosha with the jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long. Well, I tell you, last season was a big one for the Hawks and Coach Budenholzer. Their dominant season won him multiple Coach of the Month titles, and eventually he won the Coach of the Year award.
1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Iguodala with it. Pass to Curry. Over in the corner, Livingston. Green inside. Scott's there. And it's Green missing. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Goes back up. And it's laid in by Bogut.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Splitter misses.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.